I love monster movies. Good ones, bad ones, I'll take them all. My favorites, Cloverfield, Alien and Aliens, and of course Jaws. Maybe the best monster movie ever made there. But I've also got a soft spot for really corny ones like Sharknado or the old classics like Creature from the Black Lagoon and The Wolfman. Just over the top, doesn't matter, I love them. So when I finally sat down to watch Godzilla Minus One, I thought I knew what I was getting. A solid monster flick, maybe some nostalgia. What I wasn't expecting was depth, nuance, and a real human story. I walked away with two big lessons. At its heart, this is the story of a kamikaze pilot from World War II. For anyone who might not know, kamikaze missions meant flying planes into enemy targets. Fighting to the death was the mission itself. But in this story, the pilot doesn't go through with it. He lands on an island, pretending his plane had mechanical issues. Right away, the film asks us to wrestle with a tough question. Is refusing to die for honor cowardice, or is it a defense of life? As the film goes on, we see him return to Japan left in ruins. Families gone, cities shattered. He meets a woman caring for a child that isn't even hers, and together with others, he begins trying to rebuild some kind of life. He works a dangerous job clearing sea mines, and builds bonds with his crew who carry their own scars from war. What struck me most was the human weight of the story. He's haunted by guilt, judged more harshly by himself than anyone else, and yet the people around him, ordinary civilians, fellow survivors, offer understanding, compassion, and even love. Take the monster away, and this is still a beautiful human drama about guilt, forgiveness, and the question of what a life is worth. The movie wrestles with honor versus survival, sacrifice versus necessity, and in today's world, that reminder matters. Life is precious. Violence carries a cost. Sacrifice is a choice, not something to be taken for granted. The people who put their lives on the line for others deserve our memory and respect, and we honor them best by actually building the society they hoped to protect. Now, the other lesson here isn't in the story, it's in the filmmaking itself. Godzilla Minus One was made for $15 million. Let that sink in. The effects are stunning, the sound design shakes the theater, the acting is grounded, the writing is sharp, the direction is focused. And yet, Hollywood studios are spending hundreds of millions on films that often feel like an assembly line product. This movie proves you don't need big-name actors, endless CGI, or bloated budgets to create something unforgettable. You just need a good story and the artistry to bring it to life. And honestly, it has made me rethink the blockbuster landscape. If a team in Japan can deliver one of the best monster movies in decades for $15 million, then what excuse do we have for soulless $200 million spectacles? Now, I'm not saying I'll stop enjoying Marvel movies or giant popcorn flicks, but now I know it can be done differently and better. And for me, that sets a new bar. So that's what I took from Godzilla Minus One. Lesson 1, the value of life, sacrifice, and the human cost of war. Lesson 2, proof that great filmmaking doesn't need a mountain of money, just vision and care. It's a monster movie that delivers the monster thrills while also giving you something human and meaningful to take home. And that, for me, is the best kind of surprise a movie can offer.